Hey everyone, this is MrTass with the MrTass Mini Magnetic Gunstock System. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the gunstock system, but I also wanted to show you how it's actually used, or how I use it. You may find your own uses for it. But to start with, let's just look over the system itself. The main system consists of a bar and two of these controller mounts with the magnet on the bottom, and they just latch on. And that's your main system, which can work horizontal for like dual wielding type games or even racing, but you can also turn it vertical for classic gunstock use. And for the game that I plan to test with, Gun Raiders, I think it'll work for both at the same time. So if I'm using a normal gun, I can switch over when I've got my dual pistols, or back and forth. So that's the goal and the hopes that I get to show you. But you can also get additional accessories for it. That is a quick aim stock, so that attaches onto there, and this is designed to give you just another way of aiming. So you've got your controller in here, you can lock on when you're trying to aim, lock off, move. Works great for like Population 1 and different games. And then you've also got the golf club adapter, which you attach on there, and then you're good to go golfing. Don't mind the wire. So also, I'd like to say shout out to the Quest 2 community, unofficial shout out for them, but love the shirt, love the community. They've always been very supportive, and also going very casual tonight. This is your after hours video with the lovely plaid fleece pants and the shirt. So now, let's get into it. I've also have a video on how to adapt my adapters to actually work with, in this case, it's the Kiwi battery strap grip, so that you can slide in, and it's basically a way of heating the bottom of this and then stretching it and molding it so that it fits over the existing grip. This could be possibly done with other grip types. I've only tried it on the Kiwi battery, so as always, proceed at your own risk, but it makes a really nice addition when you've got them on here. Also, these give a little bit of weight, which one person reported back to me they've actually used in Blade and Sorcery. It gives them a little more feel and heft on their hands when they're playing, so something to consider. But I've got my accessories over here. We're going to start with the bar. And, yep, that way and that way. And I've got a new bar coming out that has a stronger plate on one end and a weaker plate. They're both pretty strong. But something that I found is that if you find the magnets are too strong and you're having trouble popping one off and popping one back on, you can actually put a little bit of black electrical tape on the bottom here, which will weaken the connection enough to make it really easy to pop off and on. And you can adjust that to your own will and need by doing maybe multiple layers or anything that way. So now that we've gone over the system itself, let's go ahead and hop in and try a game that I have not played at all yet. It's Gun Raiders. It's free on the App Lab store. I think it's App Lab, it might even be the normal store, but I had never played it, so why not use it for this experiment and see how we do. So let me go ahead and load up here. Meeny, meeny. As you can see, I have way too many games. Alright, we're going to have to search. Gun Raiders. There we go. Alright, and for my setup, I'm using my phone for the main camera on me, and then I'm using, obviously, the recording from the Quest headset, and I've got a little microphone system set up over here, because on my other two videos, I noticed that my audio of talking was a little weak from the microphone on the phone. So here we are, we're in Gun Raiders. As I said, I have not played this yet. You can see I'm at the initial setup. I'm just going to go with good old classic me. You can always change your skill later from the locker. Okay. Thanks for playing. Move around, use the left joystick. Easy enough. Right. Spawn the knife in your hand by holding the grip and trigger buttons in one hand. There we go. So now I've got my knife. Knife makes me move faster. It'll let me through the barrier. You can dash by pulling the right joystick. Oh, there we go. Back towards me. Alright, move on. Pick up the revolver on your right hit. Revolver. Alright. Support the pistol with the other hand by holding the grip button. There we go. In, fire a shot. pistols, done. Drop your weapon, and it appears in my holster. Great. You ready? Stash. Alright, open your weapon wheel by holding A or X. Press the trigger. Okay, select the rifle. Rifle. Nice. There we go. And you can see I can just press the trigger and it grabs it. There we go. Go ahead and stabilize it with the other hand. Oh, well, I already did stabilize it. And then you reload, you point down, right? Oh, this one you gotta remove the magazine. And you gotta grab it on this one. Okay. Pretty stable. Oh, press the joystick to change the rifle's fire mode. Let's dash. Oh, press into the joystick. Okay. Rifle will now do burst shots. Oh, helps if I reload it. Okay, so I have different firing modes, try them out in the tutorial. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, now we got a loaded shotgun. Yeah, that does go. Alright. To reload, hold the grip and trigger. And point back. Both on that one. Oh. Okay, well no, that's easy to reload then on this one. Guess I'm out of ammo. Alright, on to the next area. Depending on location. That's the B. Okay, point of interest. Come on. Oh, yeah. So the nice thing about the mini stock is that you can free your hands easily, but then you can bring them right back in, and you're on the stock, and you're good to go. Or again, you can switch over dual pistol mode. So. Twist them to aim the two together. Alright, push up, forward. Oh, jetpack. Nice. Alright. Now what? Weapons wheels have climbing. Put your hand on the wall and hold the button. Grip down. Great. Just like Hop 1. Although you can't put your arms out and fly. Before you leave, try out the other weapons from the weapon wheel. Let's try a good old grenade launcher. A lot of range on that grenade launcher. What else we got? Minigun. This thing looks. You have another shooting mode? No, you don't. Alright, let's get on it. Let's try to play a game. On to the exit. Red light, green light. Anyone? New skins are in the store. Enter the Olympics. Great. Proceed. You can use microphone, voice chat. Please allow permissions if you wish to use this feature. Okay.
I say, we go out with one pistol, and we walk 10 times, and we turn around.
It's not that quick or easy.
That's fun. Let's go.
Come on, you. Come on, Samurai. Go.
Okay, ready?
Come on, Samurai.
Turn around. Walk 10 times.
Sword fight. Guys, these people aren't in a clan. Everybody, guys, relocate. Everybody back to base. Everybody back to the regular base. Back to regular base.
So much better. Beautiful players. Gameplay. Sidearm. Alright, let's give this a round. Let's see what we got. Battle portal. Walk in to play other maps and game modes. Alright, let's go. Ready. Let's go with Dual Pistols. Jetpack.
Your team scored.
That's no good. Let's try again. Sweeping my people.
Enemy team scored. Enemy team scored.
Along my forearm here. Up you go. Because it lets me know where it's at, so then when I want to reattach, it's right there.
Enemy team scored.
Need to disconnect this way as their usual for reloading. That's how they're used to it. I find it's a little harder to, well, it helps if I turn and face this way. So, as I was saying, I prefer to keep the bar on the left controller, even though I use it for reloading, and keep the bar along my forearm, because it helps me find it quicker. But a lot of people are used to playing with this hand free for reloading. You can do either. I find it's a little harder to find out here, but if that's what they're used to, then it isn't actually harder for them. But again, this is how I like to use it. It just gives me a reference point. Now, I should probably help my team members and find somebody to go kill.
Your team scored.
Let's give the SMG a shot here. Try and keep spatial awareness for where that is. Turn with.
Enemy team scored.
Not nice to shoot a guy while they're loading. I mean, come on. Have a low class. Let's try a sniper rifle. There we go. Let's see if we can find somebody to shoot with this sniper rifle. No. Shoot. Oh, there's somebody. Obviously, I am not very good at gun raiders yet, but hey, it's my first time playing with Guyver. Peekaboo!
team scored.
That's without the minigun. But as you can see, the mini stock definitely has its uses. In this case, with all these different weapons, it's easy enough to do two-handed, but you can also, if you want to use dual pistols, you're good. So like games like Sweet Surrender, you can adjust them, tune head, larcenauts, particularly Population 1. I like using this because the freedom of the hands when you want to climb stuff, and then you can fly out, and then you just can latch back in. Works great for reloads. Back in. Oh, have it done.
Your team scored.
But that's the gun stock in a nutshell. Want to show you that it also works for golf. So we're going to exit out here of Gun Raiders. Let's go ahead and take the bar off. As I was saying, you do have the quick stock bar, which you can use just like I was using there. You could even, on the magnetic system, turn it sideways and kind of use it for the dual pistol action. But I do sell also a standalone version, which is just a solid print of the quick stock, which looks like one piece, and it's only focused that way. And then, as I said, we've got the golf club edition, which I also sell a standalone, just solid piece golf club, which is a little better on price too for most people. And the mini stock itself, the whole system I sell for $60, which is the stock and all the adapters. I do sell just the bar and the two handles along with the Velcro that it comes, it uses to attach here for $35. So yeah, hopefully you check it out, see if you like any of it. But let's go ahead and pull up a golf game. And I like Walkabout, but we need some full golf experience here. So let's go with Top Golf. And let's go to the driving range. Now, I do have an adapter set up. You can click a preset for adapter in Experience Golf. And they are also working on an adapter for Top Golf with Pro Putt. So I'm hopeful when the update gets released, coming up here November 18th, when they put in full golf, that it might be there, but otherwise it might be in the next update, they let me know. So we'll see. But in the settings, you would be able to go to, where'd you go? Let's go to Top Golf Full Swing. Just so we can show you the golf adapter. Now, the full piece looks pretty similar to this. It's just attached. You don't have the magnetic piece there, but you can use the Velcro to secure here, and then you probably wouldn't have the Kiwi grip, so you would just hold on to it. But you can continue to use the wrist strap, so that way it doesn't go anywhere, and you're good to go here. It just gives you a nice place to put your offhand when you want to golf. And on the magnetic version, you can link your fingers here to make it a little easier, but it lets you keep control of the controller and get back to it. So if we want to golf, we can just go here, and off it goes. Let's see if I adjust this way, so it's a little better. And then you can either hold like this, or again, you can hold and twist the fingers, which is nice. And then for mini golf, it's also nice, just to have a place to put your hand, so you can mini golf it out. But I hope this video was helpful, just to kind of show the items I offer and how you can use them and what kind of benefits they have. There's still new things people are finding that they're using them for that can help out, and I hope you like it, and hope you don't mind the attire and the late night video here, and have a great one, and I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.